Alright everyone, welcome back. We'll be getting started in just a few minutes here. First we're gonna run a quick ad and then we'll get started. Alright. Sorry about the delay. We'll get started in just a moment here. Okay, yeah. We'll go ahead. Let me hold down the starting soon screen. And we will just go ahead and continue. I ended up figuring out that was a bug I encountered where the psi influence was permanent. So I had to completely redo that section, but we're back at where we were off stream. Well, on jeez. We're back where we were. And I figured out I will not be equipping the weird pot anymore. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah. We're back here. Let's see. What are we missing? Anything at all? Looks like I may have not grabbed the vector mag. So I may have to go back and grab that. Maybe. If not, oh well. But we are going to this time head through the front door. Let's just make sure we're fully reloaded here. Okay, we got that loaded. This will be loaded with AP. Because we kind of know what to expect now. Let me actually load everything with AP here. Bit of black tip for all. Well, the revolver can stay as it is. It has enough punch, it doesn't matter. Interesting. but we're just gonna go knock on the front door. Because why not? So let's go ahead and press the button.
You're trespassing. Leave the facility immediately.
I have a pass.
Calm down. I've got a pass.
Come on in.
Alright. Oh,
Show me your pass.
Here.
why is your glass broken?
All good. What's the purpose of your visit?
I want to know more about Project Fiber.
I see. Just a moment.
Okay. That was the wrong thing to ask. Apparently. I was expecting to have a shootout, wasn't expecting it literally the second we got in here. Let's go ahead and take what they've got real quick. But yeah, we are no longer under the psi influence. That was not Scar's doing, that was the weird pots this time. Okay, so... let's just go on through. Also, I noticed shooting at exosuits again. Good thing I've got a bit of AP ammo here.
Neutralize the threat.
Hold on. I shouldn't be hip firing, really. I should be ADSing. But there we go.
Repeat. We have an intruder.
Let's go ahead and just swap. Because this thing can at least act as a, like, very quick kill, potentially. Try and shoot through that cover. Not like they aren't shooting through ours. Okay, you know what? Move to something a little bit. How are your shotguns going through the whole truck? I would like whatever ammo you've got, because that's not buckshot, clearly. That guy actually has some good guns as a whole. Okay. Go ahead and grab some of that stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and swap back. It won't have the same punch, but we've got plenty of the ammo. Apparently they are using buckshot. We've got plenty of the ammo, so I can make it work. So for this long hallway here, I need to find a better mag for this. I want to use it, but the 10-round mag really hurts with how the game does bullet damage. There we go. Yeah, so I'm not getting the glare. Heal up, and rather than reloading here, let's go ahead and deal with them. Yeah, exosuits take a lot. Good thing we actually have at least decent durability on our guns right now. I'm gonna take these RPKs. I would take the sniper to sell. What am I doing on... okay. just get our food meter back up. Reload this. Anyone else? Definitely not gonna be an easy assault in, probably, but we'll see how it goes. I want to take those Stetchkins. They're actually worth a lot for the weight they've got. As well as that 308 ammo. Just leave that for now. Alright. Let's go ahead and head on through. Okay. So, didn't really make that much of a difference to go through the front door. It seems like. Looks like it only changes it ever so slightly. Hey, look. He's got a similar gun to us. Apparently, there was one more. I should probably deal with everyone before grabbing the stuff. Yeah, you do. And you're not taking it too seriously. Clearly. Man, apparently our gun's a little too quiet. Either that or turning off the flashlight makes that much of a difference for being noticed.
Judging by the atmospherics, you made it to the TCP. Listen
Check
up.
what they've got
You
here
need to
real
find
quick.
and activate the neuroprogrammer control panel. Look for a panel with
So what I'm gonna
lots of
do is I'm
switches.
gonna go ahead and
As soon as you
drop
launch them, I'll be
that.
able to calculate the approximate location of the
And
S.T.A.L.K.E.R program control center.
honestly
The
just
heart
this.
of X network.
To lighten our load just a little bit here. We should be good to go. Also, figured out. Yeah, it was that easy. I completely missed that because I was panicking about the psi, effects there. So a little bit more combat. Ooh. Well, you know, we did ask about it. Let's read it. Since its inception in 1966 by the young, gifted Professor S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Project IRCD-1, Individual Remote Communication Device, also known as Fiber 1, has encountered persistent challenges in advancing beyond rudimentary experimental stages until present. Despite the project's official suspension due to technical constraints such as limited range and susceptibility to interference, Professor Kalancha succeeded in making notable progress by refining and calibrating the equipment to establish a link with the S.T.A.L.K.E.R program control center. Almost said command center. This breakthrough revitalized efforts in exploring the transmission and reception of cognitive information over extended distances by leveraging principles of biological radio wave propagation. Okay. So this was C Consciousness projects after they set up the Wish Granter and everything then. Oh.
So,
Okay.
what do you see?
Screens. A whole wall of them. All static. And a creepy chair.
Right.
With a button on it.
Have a seat.
I think I'd rather stand.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it won't bite.
Hold on.
Can you see me? Yeah. Looking good. Gotta be dark ones of 2020 vision. What? That's his
Okay.
eyes you're looking through. Wait to the man, dark one. Hello, Skiff. It's Dark One. Remember how
Okay,
I
that's
told you
creepy.
so? I changed my mind. Holy shit. How is this possible? Well, sea consciousness used to have very advanced technology. Now we need to figure out what the war wants to do with it. Anyway.
Yeah. We definitely don't want them taking control of people and looking through their eyes like that. Clearly the Ward, if they're preserving this, does not have the best of intentions either.
I managed to track down the signal down to the Pripyat catacombs. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R program center must be somewhere there.
Okay.
We need to find and destroy it. It's
Yeah, I'm all for that.
territory. I guess it's time for you to meet him. But we need to act fast. You've made so much noise.
Yeah, I know we've made noise. Let's get out of here. We can continue this conversation afterwards. Oh. Yeah, time to get out of here. Nope. Blind fire. Ow. At least that was kicked away from us.
Find out who we contacted. What's wrong with you, soldier? You're a constant thorn in my side. Helped Strider got mixed up with Spark.
I eliminated Faust.
Yep.
And for that, I'm grateful. Sit down.
What is this installation, Colonel?
Look, I'd love to gather all you stalkers around the campfire and explain exactly what we're guarding and why. But I have no desire whatsoever to trip over your soiled mattresses.
Hey, that's
while on
rude.
patrol.
We worked hard for those
I've been ordered
mattresses.
to keep the aftermath of Project X a secret from the likes of you. It's too bad you trusted those dreamers. You've got a knack for it, you know? Taking people at their word. Who was it?
The Dark One and S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
You trusted S.T.A.L.K.E.R. An agent of sea consciousness?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R is an agent.
The Dark One, S.T.A.R.K.E.R, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Sea consciousness bred them like cockroaches.
Yeah.
This installation will help us find every
Though
last
S.T.A.L.K.E.R has
agent,
actually
but
broken
only
free.
within the perimeter. Unfortunately, many of them have already left the zone, and if we do nothing, houses on the mainland will continue to burn and collapse. This is reality. Miracles and fantasies are for those who can't face up to the real world.
I agree. That's why, you know, you probably shouldn't
I'm on your side.
activate the wish granter.
Bold move.
Well. Too bad Skip can't identify a smoke grenade rather than a frag grenade. It was a good attempt, if I do say so myself. Yep, that seems about right.
Skiff, you're awake. Finally.
Yep.
We need to talk. We don't have much time.
Okay. What do you want from us?
Skiff, I know we've had different agendas so far. And it might
Also,
be
that's a
hard
Spark
for you to
agent,
trust
I know.
me. But I genuinely want to help.
Where's my stuff?
Where's all my stuff?
I don't know. Sorry. They must have taken it when they searched you.
Where am I?
Is this place?
The isolation unit at the chemical plant. The Colonel keeps prisoners here.
Oh boy.
Are you trying to recruit me again? Don't bother. I can see right through your ward bullshit.
I agree.
I'm here because we have a mutual acquaintance, Richter. He was once a field consultant for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. We parted ways because his priority was the zone, while mine was science.
And now?
And now, I'm beginning to think there are more important things than science. Richter told me
Good.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R and S.T.A.L.K.E.R have managed to build a visiograph in Lab X-17 at Malachite.
Yep.
He said you had a personal conversation with the representative. Is that true? Did you speak with him?
It all adds up
Yep.
now. The head of C Consciousness was Valentin Dahlen. Are you his son?
See,
How did you know that?
it's not hard to put two and two together. But, you know, sharing the last name kind of helps with that.
I was looking for the
Also
doctor
the interest
in
in
the
it.
Forest. Turns out, the man posing as the savior is Dr. Kaimanov, the same guy who refused to go into the 8th pod in 2006.
Well, at least let him know what's
He
happening.
told me about your father and his subtle matter theory.
Have you learned anything new about subtle matter?
A little bit.
Yes. What's left in the noosphere is just an imprint of consciousness. A copy. A collection of a person's memories.
And not just
If
his.
that's immortality. It's frightening. An eternal prison where the mind remains static. I'd rather
Yeah.
die and be done with it.
How can I be sure of what you're saying? Do you have any proof?
Yeah. We gotta witness
Sherlock can
Strela.
confirm what I'm saying. The representative is either an illusion or the imprint of someone who was once alive.
No, that's not enough. I have to see for myself. What you shared wasn't what I hoped to hear. But I appreciate your candor. I'll give you the key to the cell. You need to get out of here.
Seems we may have an unlikely ally here. Taking a great
You're
risk
taking
here.
A great risk. Do you realize that?
On a scale from day-to-day work at S.T.A.L.K.E.R to the Alpha Artifact experiment. I've been through worse. Just be careful. There are patrols everywhere.
I
Wait
bet
until I'm at
this is a
safe
prison
distance.
after all.
Then get out of here.
Get the rusty key. Hope it doesn't break on us.
If our paths ever cross again, remember, I'm on your side.
We'll keep that in mind. Alright. So no bullets. Well, they didn't take my knife. You know, where we were keeping...
Skid, come on over. I promise I won't bite. They knocked all my teeth out anyway.
Nice. Alright,
I
Mammoth.
don't want to know whatever's going on between you and that brainiac. Turning against his own. Fuck. I'm done with all that mysteries of the zone crap. Here's the deal. Give me the key, and I'll tell you where they stash your stuff.
Okay. How long have you been here?
How long have you been here?
Ever since Malachite, I stayed behind to cover S.T.A.L.K.E.R and ended up sticking around. Hey, whatever. If it helps us find the signing zone, then it was worth it.
Here
Sure.
you go. How do you know where my stuff is?
The guards mentioned it. You can overhear a lot if you play dead, including a little chat between the skiff and the darling.
Let's cut to the chase.
Yeah.
They didn't take your PDA? Then again, who would you even call? S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Here, this is where they stash their stuff. Don't get caught out there. I'll give you a head start. You'll probably go quietly. But I want the war to know I was here. Thanks for not leaving me in the lurch. Though unwilling, we'll meet again.
Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us, but at the same time, I do want to know where my stuff
Get
is.
moving while the hallway is clear.
Okay, not that way. Wait, ladder? Nope. Alright, I guess it's time to, finally practice our knife work here.
I gotta renew my contract.
On.
I've been here for so long, I'm starting to wonder how it's all gonna end.
So where did they put our stuff? Okay. So it's all the way over here. Interesting. We'll have to see how this goes.
I wonder what Dolan saw at Malachite. He's like a different person now.
He saved my life in the second assault. If it weren't for his orders, I'd be buried under the Dugar. Maybe if you quit swiping rations, they won't have to cut your paycheck. He was trying to save our equipment, not your ass.
Yeah, we definitely want to leave the light off. That's locked. Huh. Turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around.
Something's not right.
No, it's not. Worth. Where'd you come from, by the way? I at least got one of them. Just missed the one sitting around the corner waiting to surprise us. How did he know we were out of the cell already? Because it definitely seemed like he was lying in wait. So clearly I do need to sneak through the building itself. More than likely. If I actually want to retrieve my stuff. Alright. I'm guessing that lower part, by the way, is where the, like, merchants and that would normally be. So it should be, what? This one right here. Okay, they've moved on completely. Okay. Interesting. Any way through this area? Nope. I guess it's the rooftop for us. Well, that's gonna prove a little bit inconvenient. We'll see how this goes. I guess I should be a little... Yeah, I definitely missed a couple people. Good on them for not leaving too many blind spots. around their other patrols at least. You know, not so much for this clear path right here. Don't see me, don't see anything. You see nothing. Don't see anything, you don't hear anything. This guy's gonna take a quick nap since he's looking over the way to our stuff. Bit of a permanent nap, but still. At least get that grenade just in case. Probably should have grabbed the shotgun too, but hey. Alright.
We must be close by. I'll check it out.
Where is our stuff? A little bit further down. Alright. Take it all. Be over encumbered immediately, so quickly get it all on. Alright. Let's go ahead and put on that. What else was there? Put on this, the weird water, soul, and probably put on the ball still. And where's our detectors? I think I passed them. They were, yeah, right here. Alright. Oh, now we have the option of shooting our way out. Let me look and see if I've got the code lock. Or, like, the code here. Let's see. HV coils, or HVS coils have been installed on the exoskeleton as you ordered. I understand the emergency, but feel obliged to warn you. The exoskeleton has been in development for quite some time. I'm ready to guarantee its reliability, although your body may need some time to adapt and synchronize. The stability of the intrusion protection coils cannot be guaranteed. Technology is based off the evolution of the room core control coils. It has not yet passed all stages of testing, therefore it's recommended to activate only in extreme circumstances there. So he's got something similar to Faust potentially. Oh, hey. Interesting. So Nestor is apparent. May still want to, yeah. At least now we... What is with that massive head tilt there to turn off the... and on the light? But, definitely gonna want to stealth our way a little bit out of here. I don't know. I don't know what's causing that, but... As for the, slight drunk effect, well, that's the weird water. We've already got our stuff back here. How's it going, by the way, Hardy? But yeah, I don't know why Skip has to, like, bend over just to turn on his light. Alright, I don't think this will have enough punch, but we can try a few. Someone's clearly already on alert.
Everyone stay put.
Yeah, stay put.
Heard noise. I'll check it out.
Oh. You don't see me. You didn't see anything. don't go back up that way. Clearly some people are following us. Do we have a way in through here? Oh. Well, we don't want to go that way. Man, that's dark. Oh boy. Okay. What? I didn't assign my... One moment. I just realized on my hotbar there what it did to all my nice, you know, muscle memory developed over the entire game for how I have my consumables set up. All gone. Everything's in the wrong spot. So I just decided to eat bread rather than taking a medkit there in front of the horde of exoskeletons. How's it going, by the way, Hardy? I don't think I asked that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get everything situated how it's supposed to be. Okay. Got plenty of bandages to get through this, potentially. Put that there. The beer can stay where it is. That's normally what we have, for stuff like, anti-rads. Okay. So overall, what do you think of, Warframe 1999 so far? Now that you've got a little bit more time with it. Okay, you know, I like how it shuts the door behind me. Jeez. That is just mean. Alright, let's reload this now. I heard that. Good thing our cover actually protected us there. You know what? As long as they don't shoot our feet, we might be fine there. But I'm not gonna risk it. Jeez. Can't wait to get an exoskeleton on my own that has sprint on it. I just need to get the one we've got modified. Okay. We're being surrounded here, so let's back up. Okay, there's not an exit right there.
Skiff, this is Sherlock. Where have you been? S.T.A.L.K.E.R awaiting.
Yeah, well, you kind of got us ambushed there and in trouble. At least thanks for the 20K, but man. Also, apparently they didn't feed us because my character's already quite hungry. How rude of them, they don't even feed their prisoners. Oh, there's a small gap. They're shooting my feet there. Alright, don't blow me up, please. Well, clearly I was asking for too much. You know what? I think I see someone behind me too, but... Okay. Now's not the time for that. Apparently I didn't equip my pistol in the, pistol slot. I know I'm getting shot on my side here. Would you quit meleeing me? Or at least quit stunning me with it. Well, they're not pushing me. Let's unjam this. Nope. Alright. Okay, chat interactions are fun, though. Okay. That sucks that the mini quests are kind of bad, especially since it's sounding like it's a pretty big requirement. I've never been a fan of them constantly adding more factions you have to level up. To be honest, it was fine with Ceto, but when they did it with Fortuna as well, it just started to get to be just a bit much, in my opinion. So I definitely agree with that part already. Hold these. Oh. Apparently they did not care about the multitude of grenades there. You know what? Crazy idea. Just sponge it up here. I already... Just leverage our artifacts and everything else that we've got on us currently. Push through. And the fact there seems to be a damage gate sometimes. There we go. Jeez. Sheer amount of people running over there. Or over here. I did finish. Yeah, I did finish them all. Alright. Reload here. There's someone behind me. They're up though. Nope. Nope, they have circled around. Unjam this piece of crap. And get shot in my back. Alright. We'll just make a break for it. I do not have the right weapons or at least the right ammo to be fighting non-stop exoskeletons at a military base. How are the new guns feeling, by the way? They feel as good as the guns in the demo did? Well, more like the pistol than the AK, because the AK was okay, but that pistol was something else. Okay. Go ahead and heal, and we'll make a break for the cover over here. Jeez, I already see someone running over. Jeez. Grab that classified report while we're in the area. Nope. Okay, make a break for over here. I would like to get up there to grab something while we're here, but I'm not going to. Okay. Okay, good. There's a way out right here.
This is Sherlock. Where have you been?
A bit busy in a prison.
Oh. The core will let you through. If not, find the stalker concierge.
There we go. Okay, that's on the other side of the fence. Swap over to this real quick so I can get a few more accurate shots on them. Oh, wait. Actually, wait, the dogs are actually assisting us here. Okay. Well, let's get out of here while we can. Ignore us as we run for the hills. Alright. Snack on some bread real quick. I'm gonna circle around up top over here. See if I can swing by that place to get the Vector mag, because I do want to try out the Vector with the extended mag. And it shouldn't... I think I remember roughly where that was. Check in a... Nice. We'll check in a moment when I get out of the threat zone of the ward. To where I'm not going to get spotted by them. Okay, well, I'll just let the artifacts regen our stamina here. Okay, I'm guessing that was supposed to be pulled from us much sooner. Well, that was close. Okay, we got a little bit of supplies there. Anything back here? Nope. Go ahead and hop over. Okay. Well, we're out of the frying pan, at least. And we're no longer, okay. So let's see. It was, I believe... I'll go back later and get that, if anything. Because that's a bit out of the way, and I don't want to take a whole lot of time here. Going off and getting distracted when we've got main story to go through now. I will go ahead and stop by and pay a visit to the scientist while we're here. It's cool they added like a secondary main base for that mode. Now, is it a completely new mode, or is it just like an expansion on top of Warframe? Like, I haven't looked into if it was its own separate thing or if it was, what's it called? Like, part of Warframe already. I haven't had the time to look into that. It sounds like it's added on to the game, which is cool. Okay, I'm going... You know, let me track that so I'm not, you know, getting, sidetracked here. Going to the wrong areas. Also, I need to get my revolver equipped already. There we go. Alright. I know once we get into Pripyat, by the way, that's where... I know where the, roughly, where the technician is. I'll go ahead and go get... Oh, okay. That's perfect, then. Because that means you can go, like, from Warframe 1999 straight to normal Warframe if you want to do something. That's cool, though. It's especially cool that they actually went through the, like, adding of, companions and that, technically. In the form of the other Warframes, from the sound of it. Now let's go pay a visit to the scientist before, you know, we make way for Pripyat. Oh, jeez. Why are there so many dogs with collars?
Hey, Stalker! And here I thought I might get some news today. You can't imagine how many of these collars turned out to be completely useless. All I was getting was scrap metal. I hope you come bearing gifts. How did it go? Hand them over.
Well enough.
I'll check them out right away. Don't wander off now.
Alright. That should be the final collar, by the way, as far as I know. So let's hope this actually turns into something interesting.
Oh, for goodness sake. The signal from these collars is jammed as well. I'm glad you're still here. I've got an idea.
Tell me
Sure.
what I need to
What do you
do.
need me to do?
Something's disrupting the connection between the collars and the X network. I don't know what it looks like, but the radio interference will... Once you shut off the jammer, my collars should start working again.
Okay.
You can simply break the thing, if that's what it takes to get the signal.
Alright, how far is that? We'll leave that, honestly. I know I'm gonna return to this game at some point when it's in a bit more polished state. On a lower difficulty, because honestly, veteran, at least how it feels right now, is, it's a one-time thing, I feel like, I'll be doing. Unless they make some major improvements to it, because the mutant health alone is probably the biggest gripe I have with it, but we won't do, like, 100% completionist here. Alright, we'll head up to... We don't want to head to the chem plant. We'll go up to Rostov. Or, Rostov. And we'll, travel from there up to Yanov. We'll head for this bridge here because I don't feel like getting shot up by the ward as we run by their place. But yeah, like when they get some of the weapon balance and that a little bit more situated, veteran will probably feel better. But just in its current state, it's not the best feeling. I'll say that. So do the technically older Warframes, but the new ones from the 1999 mode, do they have any major differences in abilities that you've noticed, other than, like, X.T.A.L.K.E.R's, like, different moveset? Okay, I figured there'd be an artifact here. I don't like my suits getting corroded away, but not much I can do about it here. There we go. Ooh, that's a new artifact. Really? Oh, leave me alone already. I'm just passing through. I am very curious when we get to Pripyat how this is gonna go. I know there was a method to enter Pripyat early, but I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to spoil things with it. I only know about the, what's it called? The area location in there simply because of looking up where technicians are for certain gear. Okay, so yeah, this is the CMD factory. We're not too far off here. I see that glass. Okay. Fair enough. I was wondering if maybe they unlocked, like, alternate versions, almost like Excalibur Umbra technically ended up being. Because that would be cool, honestly. I really did like what they did with Excalibur Umbra. I know that was like a huge difference with that, how they normally handle stuff, but still. Let me look at this artifact for. Oh, strong chem protection. Okay. That's actually really good. With our other artifact, that might actually make us immune to chemical anomalies. That's all I consider. Alright. Okay. So they're handling them more like deluxe skins. Alright. Can't say I'm not a little disappointed there, but at the same time I understand it. At least they're not, like, super expensive. Right. Okay, on. How over-encumbered am I? I'm at medium, and I'm not going to drop enough to be able to hit light without dropping some of the, well, a lot of the money, essentially. So we'll just deal with this for a moment. Oh. And we get to pass by Truck Cemetery. Surprised we haven't had to go in here yet for anything. In all honesty. Fair. I was thinking, about, aren't deluxe skins normally a good bit more? I thought at least. It's been a while since I've actually looked at them. So, I could be mistaken. I'm cooking bacon in here? Oh. No, that's not sizzling. That's the sound of a rat horde. There we go. Go with the majority of the horde. Or not. Okay, where's the snorks? I heard them. I just saw one, actually. Yep. At least they're not after us. grab that AP ammo. Let them pin them out. And there we go. Okay, we got one more over here that's coming up. Would you quit the suddenly turning? Yeah, whatever. Let's just hop on down here. Oh, the snorks are so annoying. How much they can actually move around sometimes. Okay. Fair, then. I thought the deluxe stuff was slightly more expensive. I thought it was actually around 400 or like 500 plat. So fair enough there. I never bought plat, if I'm being honest. I always traded for it, so I just normally looked at the price at the time and just said, I'll go ahead and grab this after trading so much. So makes sense. I don't know the prices right off the top of my head. So about the price of, like, if you were to buy it, well, a little bit more expensive than actually buying the Warframe from the shop. Or about what people charge normally for, some of the Prime Warframes, maybe. Like, hey partner, Brian, how's it going? We're just about to head into Pripyat here, and get towards the very end of the game. Because I've heard that we get to Pripyat literally, like, right at the end. Yeah, I've seen a couple of them, and they looked amazing. Ooh. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Yeah. I've heard when we get to Pripyat, it's around the 80% point. And I know we have... Let's see, which mission are we on? The Boundary. I believe we have about 4 main missions left. This has been a long game, but it's also because I get very distracted, when going through areas. Yeah. I forget, I haven't labeled the number of streams for this one, because I'm just gonna go back and, like, relabel them for the YouTube compilation, or, like, the YouTube VODs. But it's at least been, like, what? 10 streams? 11? Somewhere around there. Yeah. Hey, it's been longer than I thought it would be, alright? Most of that's from me getting sidetracked. Because it's very easy to get sidetracked. Especially when I've always been one who loves exploring, like, the map and everything, so I know that's been where a huge part of the time has come from. Also, me getting in fights I probably shouldn't be at, some points. Yeah, which apparently I want to say it was earlier this year, removed the restriction on being affiliate and, like, streaming to multiple sites. So I've just kept up with restreaming, or, like, using Restream to stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Makes, like, you know, getting the VODs at least on the channel a little bit easier. I still need to go back and, like, edit stuff from time to time, but it makes it a little bit easier. I don't have to remember to go back over and upload the videos afterwards. And, you know, do all that from Twitch's end, at least. It, I think, ends up being slightly higher quality VODs. From what I've heard from, like, what people have mentioned before. Okay, we should be able to get in from right here, right? Yeah. We can slip in right through here. And we can get back over here. And one thing I will say is, like, since I know you stream as well, Barnyard, Restream is free as long as you only use 2 sources, so it's something to consider. If you do, like, VODs on YouTube anyways, I mean, it helps, and it doesn't seem to have any impact on the quality or, like, connection or anything, as far as I can tell. Because that was originally my main concern when it came to, using Restream or any of the other ones. Of course, you know, feel free to let me know if it has actually seemed to impact anything, but hey, I like being able to help people from time to time. So, glad to hear. I have heard something. Let's see if this is true. I've heard, or, like, I saw, because I was curious about who can upgrade this exosuit. It says if we upgrade it here at Rostov first with the psi protection, I should be able to upgrade it with the sprint when we get over to Yanev. So let me see here. Go ahead and install that. I don't know why that's the restriction for sprint on this thing, but apparently it is. But we'll use that when we're in Pripyat for a bit more carry weight as well as just more armor. Yeah, well, apparently, so, like, essentially how it works is more like a relay. At least from what I've been able to gather from, like, reading into how Restream does it, Hardy, it's, what they do is they essentially just relay it over to Twitch, rather than, like, you're streaming to both. Which is why I'm using them right now, because I know it probably would impact it if I used, just standard, for that very reason. But essentially it acts, like, as a jumping off point, where you essentially stream it to Restream, more or less, as the source, and then it bounces over to the boat. Which is why it doesn't seem to impact the upload requirements as much. And that's why I'm using it over just restreaming normally. Or, like, dual streaming. I should probably go ahead and get rid of some of these while we're in here. I'm gonna grab the Groza. I was really enjoying that. The next game on the list is Subnautica, Below Zero. I promised a viewer when I could get a hold of it, I would consider streaming, and, well, I was able to get a hold of it on sale. So, why not? Also, a buddy has, I was gonna, you know, throw it with you guys. A buddy and me picked up For the King 2, and he was saying, like, he would be willing to, like, you know, play alongside me for the streams, if you guys want to see that. I very much love For the King. It's an awesome little, like, co-op RPG. For the King 2 changed a lot of the combat systems in that, but, it's still a lot of fun from the little bits I've tried of it. I was gonna throw it by you guys first, see how you guys felt about it. But, okay. I know I streamed the first game a while back. Let me go ahead and repair my Saiga. I'm probably gonna run with the Saiga and what? What do I want to run with it? You know what? I haven't really messed with the Dynapro, but I don't have it. Yeah. Yeah, I realized that, and I thought about it, Hardy. So what we may do with the Pathfinder, I didn't realize Pathfinder Kingmaker was the one with 8 acts. I thought it was 6. So I thought I was halfway through. We may essentially, like, put some of those off, as, like, a much later, like, we go back to them every now and then to, like, do an act, so it's not just, you know, the constant thing back and forth. I didn't think it would take that long just to get through the first 2 acts. So, like, we may complete act, yeah, the last 2 are much quicker, but it's still a lot. And it's not a short RPG. So, I realized just how long it was, though, after starting it back up. And realizing we're not even out of the first couple, or like the first 2 acts in total. So we'll probably, like, I'll pick it back up later down the line. But we're definitely gonna have to show it for a little bit. Before we continue. Maybe do some stuff in between. Another game that is in the queue, by the way, Brian, if you're interested, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, is Wasteland 3. I've been having an itch to go back to it here. Sometime soon. And while it is a, you know, tactical RPG similar to some of the others I've played, it's actually a shorter experience in many cases. No. It will actually be returned to, Hardy. I didn't intend to do that with Wasteland. If I'm being honest, I was a little bit disheartened around that time. May have noticed it, but, like, it's a very good game. Let's see. Oh, okay, so that is still chambered. I had seen something, I wonder if they had updated it where, this ended up getting changed to 545. No, it's still 762. Yeah, I think I like what we've got out already. We'll stash... I may keep the Vintar on me. How much does it weigh? Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep the Vintar on us with the Saiga, and I'll just run around with 4 guns, technically. But, no, I plan to return to it. It's not gonna be, like, a long thing. I'm just thinking of taking a short break, in between, like, a couple of acts, so people aren't having to sit through the slog, well, more the death loop with it. I am enjoying it, it's just Unfair is making it, very apparent it's not all best done, as a one, like, all at once kind of thing. I feel like it's, you know, like Third Degree Burns, it's best taken in shifts, if you catch that reference. It's a reference to a certain game. If no one gets it, I may, or like, point out what it's from. But I will give the hint, it's from a very popular game with a very beloved character. We'll definitely stockpile, or like, grab a bunch of ammo before we go in. No, not Fortnite. It's from Borderlands 2. It's specifically from the character Scooter when you're first getting introduced to him. It's one of the quotes that normally people catch on, that's why I wasn't sure. But I felt like making the reference there. I do like the iron sights on this. I'll grab the scope just in case. But I'm gonna grab a couple grenades here. For the grenade launcher. Already got the suppressor on it. I don't have the mag for it, but that's fine. I think we're good otherwise. Don't want to take out the Groza. Yeah, it's been a little bit. Okay. Enough looking at our inventory and looking at all our loot we've stockpiled. I need to look away from that for a moment before I get just engrossed in sorting out the loot. Oh. Yeah. Don't mind the crash. Oh. I don't know if you were here when I've explained that before, by the way, Barnyard Brian. I play off Series X, which is why, if you notice where the follower and subscriber banner is, it's very deliberate why it's there. It's not just meant to be intrusive. I know it's not the prettiest thing to look at. But it's meant to be there to block some personal information that gets displayed on the dashboard there. If you ever see that change, that means I'm actually on PC. Yeah. I know it's not the prettiest thing to look at, that's why I just know you haven't... Oh, don't tell me. 1 second. Let me make sure. I know it causes this. That's essentially reading as, like, it's wanting to recognize a mouse there, rather than my controller. Oh. That's just a bug that can happen while loading in sometimes. But yeah, that's why that's there. I explained that back when I was playing Battle Brothers, but that's been a while. But yeah. Oh yeah, you guys, how do you guys feel about an overlay for the channel? I've been thinking of trying to just make, like, at least an okay looking one. To kind of have, like, chat off to the side to where it doesn't, because I know not everyone's a fan of the chat appearing directly in front of the gameplay and everything. Yeah, it's not going to be like a major thing. It's just somewhere to where, like, stuff doesn't interfere as much on the screen. The banner would still have to stay roughly where it is, but I could shrink it a little bit. It's not going to be like one of those huge fancy animated overlays. It's just going to be something simple so I can have chat off to the side and still have, like, clear gameplay for everyone to watch. At least for now. I mean, once I get a theme for the channel, I may have it themed, but it's still going to be on the simpler side. Fair enough. Okay. I was just curious. I didn't want to make the gameplay too small for it to not be seen. That's why I was, like, running it by you guys first to see. Because I feel similar about it, hence why I was asking beforehand. I just know some people, like, I didn't know if you guys would maybe want the chat off to the side where it's easier to read both. Or, like, read the chat while actually watching gameplay and that. Of course, you know,
Be quick.
you guys have the option of the chat off to the side, so I guess you don't necessarily need that as much anyways. But thanks for the input, at least, with that. Okay, so we did get this installed, right? Yeah. So she just can't install the sprint. So we will have to do this when we get over to the place in Pripyat here. But yeah, that's kind of how I felt. Like I said, I just wanted to run it by people first to see what opinions were on it. Let's do the range upgrade here. So I'm not getting so much damage fall off. And
well,
fair.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Oh, I need to get into Pripyat.
Sure, no problem. Come on in. Make yourself at home.
So the entrance is closed.
Sealed tight. We have never allowed anyone in before, and since the signal, it's out of the question.
Okay. Strelok sent me.
Strelok sent me.
Cool. Did he pour you one for the road too? Every single bloke here claims to...
I've heard that a guy called Spirit might be able to lend me a hand.
Oh, fuck.
Fair enough.
Fucking shit. Well, would you look at that? Care to offer our guest a discount, Reg? Or should we ask Telegraph to give him a proper tour?
I haven't seen Spirit since the signal. Yeah, we did business together. But you didn't make a fuss about my connections when I brought you 2 boxes of ammo, did ya?
What do you know about Spirit?
Tell me about Spirit.
He knows his way around. Hooked me up with folks at Garbage and with the IPSS.
Fair enough.
But I haven't seen him since the monolith returned.
Probably because he figured his business guiding stalkers across the boundary went kaput.
His business, not mine. I didn't know what he was up to.
You have no idea how little I care about this at the moment.
You know,
if you want to get
Skiff just summed up my words exactly.
As you can see, my crew's a little thin, so if you are set on crossing the boundary, you'll need to do a bit of legwork.
You can find a guy who worked with Spirit at the water tower. He might be able...
See? It's
Wait.
not hard to cut...
Okay, hold on. Is that... Are we about to go see who I think we... Yep.
2, 3. Urgent transmission from Richter Press. Monolith on the horizon.
Who is shooting at me already?
Or not. You might draw a bad card.
Okay. That is not what I was expecting to be shot at by. I heard that. For those wondering, I'll point it out when we get rid of him here. Okay, hold on. Let me swap ammo types since we're dealing with exosuits here. These are monolithians. For those who haven't seen them in depth before. Jeez. At least we're getting some help here. That is a lot of monoliths. Clearly, they're not too happy about some of our forays into the zone. They're trying to stop us from getting further. really wish I had found the extended mag for this Groza, but... Yeah, I thought that was one of them. There we go. If nothing else, we won't have a shortage of, stuff to sell for money here. Alright. I don't have these grenades for nothing. Okay, now who had it? Who had it? I know it was over here. I heard it, and I think got hit by it. Well then. One of these guys has a very special weapon, by the way, which is what I'm prioritizing finding here. The question is, who had it? You may have heard a slight charging noise when we were hit, at one point. That'll give a little hint as to what we're looking for here. I'm just clearing the guns and that to help with looking for it. I hope it didn't get lost. Okay, that's one of the stalkers there. It may not have spawned. We'll see. Yeah, that or it may have gotten just like taken out here. One of the Monolithian soldiers here had a Gauss rifle, which is why I'm looking so eagerly. This guy had it. There we go. Yeah, that's something Monolith can just carry. Let me go offload everything real quick and repair here. But, I'm gonna see how much that costs to repair. No, just in case.
I wonder how many... A lot of... If I...
Alright, go ahead and sell all this stuff so I can actually somewhat afford the repairs here. I hate myself sometimes when I do that, where I'm too eager to close the trade menu. There we go.
Let's wrap this up.
How expensive is this going to be to repair?
I can...
Whoa. Oh boy. That is a solid 54K. Yeah, it's happening. We go ahead and take that. How heavy is it though? Pretty heavy. You know what? I'll keep it on me though. What we'll do is we'll deposit some of the Vintar's ammo. And we'll have that for, you know, at least messing around with a little bit here. No reason to not show off the nice fancy new toy we just got. Gifted directly to us by Monolith. Right before our trip into Pripyat. Alright. Now let's go talk to our good friend up here. Maybe a familiar face to some.
Over here! You monolithian son of a bitch!
It's me, Skiff.
Your ugly mug ain't any better.
Really?
Alright. Come up here.
What do we do this time, Richter? Is it because we're not allied with S.T.A.L.K.E.R anymore? That's not who I was expecting to be up here.
So, how's our favorite Zone legend? I'll never understand why the Zone loves him more than anybody else.
Who?
What did he do?
He always comes through, no matter what goes down.
That's it?
What do you know about
What can you tell
S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
me about S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
Everything and nothing. Legends, rumors, myths shared around the campfire. S.T.A.L.K.E.R the person and S.T.A.L.K.E.R the legend have had very little in common for a long time.
Hold on.
Word is, the legend wants to save the Zone.
Yeah.
As for what the person wants...
That's enough.
That's it. It's more than enough. No matter what you do, as long as you keep pushing forward, you'll get to where you want to be. The Zone tests people.
Somehow we're an expert on the
Those who
Zone
give
now.
up on their dreams. The Zone will never love them.
Are you Zone expert now, too?
Apparently we are.
Not at all. But I'm not a quitter either. That's why I came here. I'm looking for Spirit to take me to Pripyat.
Or you.
What
You
are
were
you hoping
used to be a guy.
find there? The heart? The heart of Chernobyl? Huh? Is that what S.T.A.L.K.E.'r's after?
Maybe. Do you know how to
You've been
get there?
Pripyat before. Maybe you can help me get there.
It was a long time ago. I had a deal with Dekhtyaryov, but now he's gone and Nord doesn't like me very much. The folks I failed to take to their destination, he knew them. So, the deal's off now. The Zone's not big on honoring deals these days, huh?
The heart
And
of
what's
Chernobyl?
this heart you're talking about here?
What's that?
An artifact. Whoever finds it can learn to understand the Zone and become almost one with it.
Interesting.
That's what they say, anyway.
What kind of
S.T.A.L.K.E.R
superpowers
found
does it give
once.
us?
Now you're after it too, and something tells me you might actually find it. But it should have been me. I have to understand the Zone. I have to earn its forgiveness.
Then help us.
And help us protect it. S.T.A.L.K.E.R and Korshunov couldn't stop me, and they never will.
I trust you, Skiff. But I don't trust S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He's keeping something from us.
We all have our secrets.
Yeah.
At least he wants to protect the Zone, not take it away or give it a makeover.
There are times when I feel like helping you in Zalicia was the only good call I ever made. It's the only thing I don't regret.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate that. But I suspect S.T.A.L.K.E.R and Korshunov may not share that sense.
Spirit is a bit of a dreamer. He wanted to find a place in the Zone to call his own.
Okay.
First in Pripyat, and after the signal, in Limansk. When Spirit and I went our separate ways, he was heading down the tunnel to Limansk. He's probably still out there, looking for a way into the town. You two share something. Both searching for a home, both refusing to...
Well. By the way, that was not the friend I was expecting to be up there. The original character who, lived in this water tower here, was Zulu. Another helpful guide. Okay, so we have to go down to... Oh, just an advertisement for their technician or whatever. Ow. Really? Right outside the front. Yeah, he was one of the original group to help extract S.T.A.L.K.E.R out of Pripyat. And we do know he's alive because we've seen communications between Zulu and Roosevelt. That's probably way too heavy to be lugging around, but I wasn't expecting it to take this long to get into Pripyat. I guess we need to be in Yana for just a little bit. Let's see. I know roughly where it's asking us to go because this is a major entrance into Pripyat, normally. Or at least the surrounding area. Obviously we have the symbol up there, but I know roughly what this area will look like. You technically go, or it's a major set piece for Clear Skies. The second S.T.A.L.K.E.R game. It's one of the main areas you go through. It's one of the more action-packed sequences. Towards the later part of the game. Let me go ahead and eat real quick here. There. Okay. Now just take a quick trip through the Red Force. And hopefully not break her ankles on any of the long drops. Luckily, this place is not quite as radioactive as it could be here. Not like our characters caring about radiation at this point, but hey. I heard that. Go away, Monolith. Let me go ahead and swap this to single fire. Let's see, do I have black tip loaded? No. I already had it loaded in. Let me go ahead and put both these on here. Alright. There we go. I think it's already black tipped, considering we were able to easily stab the exoskeleton earlier. That stuff's pretty tough, you know? So if we can go through that, well, it's already got the black tip upgrade then. So who knows, we may find a diamond knife or something. You know, something even more useful for getting through tough armor. Or at least that'll hold up to doing so. And by the way, thanks for the, like, input when... I know I will sometimes, like, you know... Like, I'm meaning for earlier already about the overlays. I'm trying to find ways to, like, improve the channel, and I'm just trying to get feedback on, like, what people think or appreciate most for it. Not trying to, like, force anything down into anyone's throat. But I do actually appreciate feedback. You know, positive or negative. It goes a long way to helping me improve stuff. Or see what people want for the channel. Because I'm still very much learning as I go here. You know what? Just in case these guys turn on us, because they look like they may be mercs. Okay, drop that rod. Alright. This is the Gauss rifle, by the way. I realized I didn't show it off here. Alright, who's this?
Thanks for helping us with those critters. But you better get out of here, and quick. I can't deal with you right now.
You look like a loner.
Thank you, but hit the road already.
We're looking for Spirit here.
Looking for Spirit. Do you know him?
Where did you even... Oh, well, I guess it's no time for secrets now. He hired us to guide him to Le Mans. But now it seems we can only guide him to
Seems
the
we're
other
too
side.
late.
So you're free to go.
I just need to talk to him. Maybe I can help.
I don't think you can. It's too late.
Yeah, Skiff didn't take the hit. Or hint there.
Open up! He wants to...
Okay, so... You Spirit? No. That's Silencer. I don't think he's in the mood for talking. Oh. What do we have here?
Those mutants are tricky, eh? One distracts you, while another one flanks you out. Almost like humans. Supposed to be one less human in the equation. So, whatever, I guess.
Yeah?
At least I'll meet my end in the presence of a true stalker.
Nah, we don't have the writing on the arm just yet.
How do you know who I am?
I don't have a fucking clue, but I could sure as hell see who you've been hanging out with.
Quite cryptic there.
You can always spot a lone stalker. Now spill it. Why won't you let me die in peace?
We need something from you.
I need to get to Pripyat. I know you've been taking stalkers around Yanev.
You think I was doing it for money? Hell, I barely covered my expenses.
Huh.
Dekhtyaryov is an idiot. You can't take away someone's dream, you know? It's like the seaside you've never visited. Always sunny, always peaceful. Or at least it used to be. Until the monolith showed up.
Yeah, they kind of ruined everyone's
I have
plans.
No idea why you need to get to Pripyat, Stalker. Or my secrets will die with me.
Secrets never really die.
Secrets never really die. No matter how deep we bury them. Sherlock taught me that much.
You know him? S.T.A.L.K.E.R? No way. Yes. Telling the truth. I can see it in your eyes. Wow. I never thought I'd have the chance.
Yep, and all you gotta do is tell us your secrets here.
There. These are the coordinates to a bunker where I left a scanner. It's been tweaked by a digger from garbage. Diode, I think. Unlike the regular scanners,
Been a while since we've heard of him.
Disables anomalies.
What?
The instructions are in the bunker too. You're sharp. You'll figure it out. Tell S.T.A.L.K.E.R I said hi. Okay? I had 2 dreams.
Okay.
Find a home in the zone and meet S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Maybe they will.
Found your way into Pripyat, and you'll get to Limansk too. I'm sure you'll find your place there.
Now I can tell you're ruling with S.T.A.L.K.E.R. They say he's a bad liar too. Thanks for finding me, Stalker.
Thank you.
Well, he's not in much of a position to talk to us anymore. But now, I want that detector. A detector that can disable anomalies is very welcome.
Don't worry. We'll give him a proper farewell. Thanks again for your help.
Nothing to it. I got what I needed. You got what you needed. We can both get out of here now. Alright. Okay, I didn't put a new weapon in here. Yeah, this Gauss rifle bow, and I know I didn't shoot it there. I was actually expecting the exosuits to be mercs, but apparently they were chill with us. This thing, if it works like it did in the original games, is going to be very devastating. In the old games, it would basically one-shot most creatures. Hence why I have hit it as a backup, weapon. And I'm willing to lug it around. The exosuit, not so much. I really need to get that thing upgraded. But we won't be able to do that till we get into, Pripyat. Come on. Whatever. We're almost there. So yeah, it's when I activate it while running. I need to stop before activating it. That is such an annoying bug. You know, I just remembered a glitch I could have used there. There's a glitch for infinite stamina if you crouch while talking to an NPC. I just keep forgetting to use it, so I don't have to chug all the energy drinks in the zone here. Keep Skip, running. Alright. We're almost at the bunker. I recognize this bunker. This... Okay, just in case, let's go ahead and equip the Saiga back. This is the bunker where, like, it was a major focal point, to head to constantly and call Pripyat. Anyone home? Not the people we wanted to see, but hey. Also, he just shot his buddy in the back of the head.
I know you're here somewhere.
Yeah, of course we are. Really? There we go. Get the cover to reload. And there we go. Sounds like they were about to blow this place up, by the way. Now, what do we have in here? Wait. Hold on. What's this? Members of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. S.T.A.L.K.E.R Scientific Research and Investigation Group. Topal, Spirit, Snake, and Mace. S.T.A.L.K.E is no more. Those who claim to be them now are just fakes. The original founders of S.T.A.L.K.E were killed by the Ward. And if it wasn't for Marshall, I wouldn't be here either. Okay.
The scanner thing tweaked. You can turn anomalous fields off
Oh.
now. Not all of them, so don't get too excited. I'd be ready to McClure by now. Should do the trick for your offloading terminal tunnel. Pretty easy to use. Put the scanner next to a stable anomaly, smash the button, get going. Don't drag your feet. The anomalies are gonna stay off for freaking ever. Throw in a couple of bolts, too. Better safe than sorry.
Okay, so it's not the kind of scanner I was thinking it was. I thought it was actually a detector for some reason. That I would get to pull out. Instead, it's this heavy hunk of metal. Right here. That's unfortunate. And not nearly as exciting to me. Ah, well. Ooh. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, it's... Alright, that's on Twitch's end. Still not great, but I just noticed it said the stream is unstable. Hopefully it's not lagging for you guys here. What do we have up here, though? Oh, stack. Good questions. What does that have on it already? Because I may go ahead and equip that if it's got the sprint upgrade on it. It does not. Okay. Oh, that's a second exoskeleton. How they didn't hear me, I don't know. Alright, what are our two objectives here? It's showing two of them. Get through the scan, or the tunnel, or give the scanner to Nor in exchange for a Pripyat permit. Honestly, kinda wanna give the scanner. That will allow me to, have a back and forth between Pripyat and, like, you know, normal. Or, like, through Yanov. If I need to return for whatever reason. Also, it means I don't have to lug the scanner around. So... that's also a benefit. Because let's see. Yeah, that's also at the tornado anomaly. It looks like. I don't want to be flung around or risk the scanner getting flung around by the tornado. We'll be dropping off that diamond exoskeleton. I'm probably going to use the standard one, even though it's not the best necessarily. Simply because it should be the cheapest to repair. And it will not require blueprint, as far as I know, for the sprint, unless both don't. If neither of them require the blueprint, I may go ahead and use it, but at least currently, I'm not expecting to. And since I know we'll have a stash at the place, since I can't do the upgrades here, we'll go ahead and stash it here. I'm keeping this RAM just in case. So let's see. That's actually lighter. Hold on. Also already has the 5 artifact slots compared to this. Let me real quick see if I can upgrade this. Wait. It's back over here at the technician. Check that real quick here. Alright, you can put some of the upgrades in. We're using this. Alright. That settles it. Go ahead and install these. Okay, we're still good on radiation. Yeah, okay, so even with all those installed, we're still good on radiation. Well, we got our exosuit, and I can actually sprint in this thing, so it's not so bad. We'll go ahead and sell just a bit here to be able to afford it. Or afford, like, running around in this thing. Mainly by getting the upgrades here. Yeah, I'll just sell some of our, like, standard anomalies here. Or artifacts, I mean, from our collection. I've got tons of them after... I didn't mean to grab all of them there. I've got tons of artifacts I've saved up. Time to finally downsize the collection here. The Museum of Anomalies, as it was. Alright. We're not selling the hypercubes in case I need to use the glitch to get more money. If I get stuck. But otherwise, we'll sell some stuff here. To afford this. Go ahead and sell the mica. And we'll sell the Vintars. That we are no longer using. Sell all of the chocolate bars, the extra Rat King. And those. Okay. We have finally upgraded into an exoskeleton. Looks like a monolithian one too, now that I think about it. Which means it should be very durable. Don't care about the side protection. We'll go ahead and install that one, though. Just in case it hard locks out any thing with it. Let's see. That's still super expensive. Oh. Bunch of lead line containers if I don't want to use... Okay. How much for this still? Because I do at least want the like upgrades to where it's not wearing down as quickly. 35K. Need just a little bit here. So 1 second. This will just save money in the long run is why I'm doing it. Well, I don't... You know, I don't need to be collecting all these outfits I'm never going to wear. Some of which are not even unique. So we'll go ahead and downsize just a few of these. Like the ward armor. We'll go ahead and store this, though. Just in case I need a backup suit for whatever reason. That's not an exoskeleton, I should specify. Definitely don't need the science suit. Let's see. That's the old Seva suit. We'll go ahead and get rid of that too. And that should be enough. Sorry for a little bit of extra time before we get into Pripyat here. There we go. This should cut down on repair costs significantly for this thing, because one of the main issues with exoskeletons is the repair cost normally makes them not great to use in the long run.
You said you had a job.
Let me take...
It's the artifact.
Then, passionate collectors try to... He's got a point, of course.
I'll do it. And crest. Do we have a crest artifact here real quick? Oh, yes. Well,
Then
here you go. There. Not so strapped for cash. But yeah, now we've got... Oh. That was one of my artifacts. We'll just equip this one. Make sure our radiation stays down. And let's go ahead and give the scanner away.
So...
I brought the
got
device.
The device Spirit used to guide stalkers across the boundary.
The device? What the fuck are you talking about?
Spirit modified a circus scanner into something that could disable certain anomalies.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, it's quite the interesting bit of tech, isn't it?
The wall to get to Pripyat. Now you're waltzing through anomalies. Hand it over. I'm gonna destroy it before any more guides pop up. You wanted to cross the boundary, Stalker. Fine. The way...
Well, thank you. Now we can proceed into Pripyat proper. I love how this exoskeleton's already sounding, though. It's not quite heavy enough. You can actually hear, like, the servos moving there. Let's go ahead and stash some of that 556 and 545. And we should be good. Yeah. I will go ahead and stash our PDAs, of course. Just cut down on everything. And, of course, the vodka. I don't need that much. There we go. But yeah, this will probably be the suit I stick with for the rest of the game. Well. Oh. I saw that notification. Okay, so we're in the other half of Jupiter now. Used to be this place wasn't locked down before. But the route to Pripyat was a little bit more convoluted. You used to have to go through a separate area. Let's go ahead and chug our last energy drink. Oh. Or not. There we go. You used to have to go through, like, at least in Call of Pripyat. Ow. We went through a tunnel to get to this spot. It looks like I can't believe I ran back and forth through that because I tried backing up. But yeah, like, you had to go through a tunnel system to get to Pripyat. Looks like it's, the way's been cleared a little bit here. Oh, it feels so nice having the exoskeleton now. And enough money to actually repair it if we need to. Okay. Slowly finding our way through here. Now, there's probably going to be a lot of Lithians. A lot of monolithians here. Also some rats, of course. Of course, the rats. And dogs. Okay. Oh. That one can hold that. What do we have in... Really? Where is it? It's got bit in the rear here. There you go. It's for your troubles. Yeah, now we're into proper. We're gonna have to be a little bit more careful. We're getting into the most dangerous parts of the zone now. I just gotta find my way into the, like, past this wall, which honestly, I'm just gonna jump over the wall right here. If I can. Doesn't look like I can get up on that car, so we'll head over here. There should be a way in somewhere over here. There's an unopened gate there. Too bad I can't just push it open. A firehouse or something that we can maybe get through. We'll see. On. Ah, up here. Glad I checked the map. Don't mind me getting lost, right outside the city. Looking for an entrance. The entrance is over here. It should be, like, right up. Yeah, there it is. I can get in through this building right here. No thank you, please? Reasons I pulled out the Sega. I figured we'd be seeing more of the, tougher variety of mutants. What's down this way? Oh. Hold on. So what was this? A prison? Okay. Saw that Vinca. And that water. Don't mind if I help myself there. Oh, saw that stash. Alright. Let's go ahead and meet up where we're supposed to. Wherever that ends up being. Definitely grab that off the body there. A lot of dead stalkers and monolithians here. Huh. Looks like a fire or a war zone, with all the bodies just scattered across the streets here. All different factions too, weirdly enough. There's a bit of monolithians, a bit of like just general stalkers, a bit of bandits. Place isn't very well looted either. Plenty of supplies just on the the store shelves here. Probably wouldn't trust drinking them, or eating them, but it's still odd. Go ahead and get to cover here first. It's showing there's hostiles even in the building. Let me go ahead and get our Gauss rifle equipped here so I can show it off. Alright. Where was he? Okay, so it's monolith. Which is what I figured it would be. Where, though? Was he up on the roof? There's a burr up there. I hear it. Okay, that's that back. Go. You know what? Since Monolith is not showing their faces here. Hit him. Of course he punched me, so I can't just bully him with the Saiga. Come on. Let your shield down. There you go. Ow. Come on. Nope. Do not blast me with my Saiga. There you go. That's 2 burrs. Any more? Ooh. Okay. Wait. Who was trying to put the Saiga mag on the double-barrel shotgun? Nice. I was actually not expecting anything to be in there, but okay. We've got what's looking like an entrance right there. Still don't know where the monolithians were, but whatever. Oh. Let's get there quickly. And now we get the proper chance to show this off. Alright. Oh, well, if they stop getting bounced around here. Trying not to waste the few rounds of Gauss rifle ammo we have here. There we go. So it still packs a punch, at least on headshot. Okay, that's a cool animation. I'm glad I repaired this thing. Ah. Bad shooting on my part there. Okay, so... I think they're distracted. Ah, come on. Go for center mass, and it does one shot to the chest. I was curious about that. We've got 9 rounds left. And that guy has one. So I want to get rid of him ASAP. At least that restocks a little bit of our ammo. There we go. Swap this over. I hear a PKM going off, but I think that's actually from friendly forces. Let's go ahead and push up. Yeah, so I still need to land headshots. Even with armor piercing, this isn't quite enough damage. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So, clearly these aren't the ward if they're actually allowing us in. Yep, there's a Gauss gun. And 4 cartridges. Good. Just scavenge the battlefield real quick. Grab all that nice 9x39 in case I want to use the trophy. Ooh, good repaired corrode there. Or corrode. Oh, good thing we're undercover, otherwise I guarantee you that would have hit me. Okay. Quite the firefight, in all honesty. The reason I'm grabbing most of the guns here, by the way, is we're not going to have to travel very far to sell them. But, you know, I do at least have to be able to move, so I'm just going to grab this sniper rifle here, if it's in good repair, and we'll move on. Oh, and it's ammo. Okay, so yeah, this isn't the ward. This is Mercs, and I'm guessing the new replacement for the military forces. So we've got 6 extra rounds and 1 magazine of the Gauss rifle. And some anomalous magazines there. Okay, so let me drop something off here, because that PKM's probably worth more than something else. I could just drop the PKM. Oh, well. That Gauss gun is not in good enough condition to repair, and I'm not repairing up a second one, so, hey. I guess that can go, because they are quite heavy. Alright, what do we have up here? Hey, sniper.
You're a good shot. I could use someone like you here.
You don't say.
I'm just here to shoot Monolithian.
Good to know.
Check sectors 6,
Richter.
7, and 11. Nor briefed me about you. Impressive. I appreciate your help with these fanatics.
No
too.
problem. We're always down to shoot at Monolith.
Skip is a one-man army. Oh, hi, by the way.
You made it here already, Richter.
See, you knew the way
Enough
here.
to show up.
You two can catch up later. S.T.A.L.K.E.R sent you. Why?
Going on in Pripyat
What's the
first.
situation in Pripyat?
Grim. But you can see that for yourself. Besides
Yeah.
the Monolithians, we've also identified some Wardens and Sparkers in the vicinity. They could be
Okay.
after the same
So we're in a
thing
race
you
against
are.
time here. Why are you helping,
What's your
Strelok?
reason for siding with S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
Right now, it's because I don't want anyone to gain access to the underground parts of the city. Even if the only alternative is to destroy it. In a way, I was born here, Stalker. And I'll die here if I have to.
What's the corpse
What's
doing
the
here?
Corps doing here?
We're securing the area. The Palace of Culture is the last outpost where my men can rest and resupply in pre... Why are you...
I need to get
the
underground air.
underground area beneath the city.
We used to have an entrance here under the Palace of Culture. Back then, I was short on manpower. And when we started having trouble with
Unfortunate.
mutants, I decided to seal it off.
Any other leads?
I had a few, but Richter's been through all of them.
Exactly. It wasn't a walk in the park, but at least I got a break from the rural scenery. Unfortunately,
Are we going
I
down
couldn't
into
find
the
any other
metros?
entrances.
I've hit a dead end, so we'll have to search for information. In the past, the entire underground area functioned as a military installation known as the Foundation. There
Okay.
could be old Operation Fairway documents somewhere in the laundromat. Also,
Check it out.
The Prometheus movie theater might have some old blueprints of military installations. It's up to you where to go. Neither one is going to...
Tell me about the Prometheus
I need more
movie
information
center.
about the data stored at the movie theater.
In 1986, an archive of military facility blueprints was moved to the Prometheus. You might be able to find the one we need in there.
Okay.
We've observed increased mutant activity there in the past, but it's up to you to figure out what's going on there at the moment.
What about the
What
laundromat?
can you tell me about the laundromat?
It served as the HQ for the military during Operation Fairway. Officially, it involved 5 helicopters, but there were more, including a Stingray 7, which crashed soon after a mission to search for information about
Okay.
the entrances to the underground. Now there's an anomalous field there, if that's a concern for a man who made it through the boundary on his own.
Not gonna waste any more time. Let's head out.
Once you find the information, come back here. You'll have my men's support. Get to work.
Can do. Let's offload the guns first. Alright. Wait, hold on. If that's Dekhtrev, that name sounds familiar. Is that actually the player character? I was thinking the Words Leader maybe because of how the faction was. I don't remember Call Pripyat's character name. But that would line up more, especially if he's trying to keep everything hidden. Also, that's very late to be getting Hydro Shock. No questions? Jeez, 7K for all that. Let's see what they've got on offer here. Bit of everything. Including a Veil's detector if we didn't already have one. Do you have 9x39 armor piercing? You don't, but you do have expansive. Let's grab the expanding dart. And we'll be on our way.
Come. We shouldn't have left.
After we repair, of course.
I thought, and I know I can't study it. I can't do anything with it, but you can.
Leaving for Yanyev was a rational decision.
It's a nice display piece back there. Looks like he's been disassembling and repairing Gauss rifles for him. Alright. I'm gonna grab out our AKU, in all honesty. I very much like the AK series, like the AKUs, and I would very much like the Spitfire's larger magazine here. So we'll go ahead and put up the grenade launcher rounds, and we'll just stick with this instead. And I think we're good otherwise. Obviously, I'm a little heavy on ammo, but that's fine. I don't think we're going to be doing as much looting anymore, since we're getting towards the end here.
Deploying a squad to Sector 8. Looks like an ambush. One more thing. The Stalker is one of us now. He doesn't need a pass.
Thanks for the help. So yeah, we'll check out the Prometheus first and see if we can get the documents there. It should be the quicker of the two to visit here. We've already got black tip loaded, it looks like. I've got plenty of ammo, potentially. Let's go ahead and set this to semi-auto for now. So it forced me to take a little bit more aim shots. Just so I'm not tearing up our gun. I normally wouldn't leave a stash, but I'm trying to get through this, so we'll just proceed now. Plus, it's close enough I can easily find that one. Looks like Skip skinned a bit peckish there. We will go ahead and eat just a little bit of food. And good thing I stopped there before just running straight in. I was going to swap to the Saiga now that we aren't in a major assault by the Monolithians here. I'm definitely sticking with that Gauss rifle as a long-range option. Really. Take a peek in here, just in case. It's locked. Well, you know what? Can I get through here? Can't climb that ladder. I'm guessing... what? We'll just go ahead and unlock this in case I want to come back here. As we proceed. Oh, this is here. Okay. So it's locked. Hey, I do need to head through this area. Trying to avoid some of the glass there. Oh. Okay, they're just handing out exosuits at this point. To be fair, we should be in one by this point, but still. Can I get through right here? into the actual movie theater. No, I need to get out of here. I can drop down right here to get back to the front. Oh, firefight going on here. With the pseudo-dog. They can handle that themselves. But shooting at me. They're awful shots anyways. I hear that. Oh, great. Come on.
Bad timing, man.
At least it's actually in a tight corridor, so they don't have as much room to maneuver here. There we go. That it? Your radio somewhere. Okay, that's the exit. I guess we go upstairs. Can't get in through there. So yeah. I'll put back to full auto here. Okay.
Delta team, rendezvous at the exact coordinates for points B or C.
Okay. We got some coordinates, it seems like. Anything else? That was not what I was expecting here. I heard the ground shaking and was hoping that was outside. How is it punching us, causing us to bleed? Well, I just got bullied. Whoa. Was not expecting a pseudo-giant in the theater. Celebrating our death there. I guess we did put on a bit of a show. Getting knocked around and just thrown around by the pseudo-giant. Even in an exosuit, we still can't keep our feet when it slams the ground. Oh good, it did make a save right here. That's not the expanding buckshot. I'm hoping the expanding buckshot's actually doing better here. Otherwise, it's just tearing up the gun quicker. You know what? This used to be quite effective against them. Also... Okay. Go ahead and get a good old shot right through its face there. Of course, we can't get up on the chairs, by the way. That arm shot probably didn't do much damage. Okay, so it does not seem like this has the old effectiveness, because the old Gauss rifles would actually have already killed it. So they've nerfed the Gauss rifles somewhat. Which is a shame, of course. I really wish there was a way to dodge that other than just distance. Not again. Come on, give me just a chance to reload. Thank you. Not thanking you for that one, though. Okay, so the expanding ammo is good against pseudo-giants. So is that a full repair? If so, that's perfect, because that means I can at least use mine for a little bit then. Okay, so we get a full repaired one there. What's my I got? Pouring up, but it'll function. Glad I brought this thing. Let's get out of here. Didn't find what we needed, I don't think. Oh, up there. You know what? You guys got that. I can't wait for them to get AI functioning properly so that happens less. Hopefully. You know what? Worthwhile trade. The first one ate a couple full blasts of buckshot as it got that knockdown off. And the second one ran in and ate the rest of the magazine. What? Someone having a party over here? I see that backpack. I thought there would be something on the statue. What do we got here? Oh! I'm guessing that's carry weight. Just in case, let me... Oh, this is gonna... I'm not one to break both, so I'm just gonna use this one. Also, that was a lot of Gauss ammo. Because I did not have near that much. Where'd the rave go? Was the zone just throwing a party? And we're not invited? Is that what this is? I hope I'm not seeing things. Feeling this will work. Nope. He bounced it off the wall here. That did. What do we got in here? Not much. Not much at all. So yeah, apparently the zone was just... Oh, nice. Didn't need to go through all the effort there. The zone was just throwing a party we weren't invited to, apparently. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't protect the zone if it's gonna do stuff like that. Why are we not invited to the party? We're helping after all. I guess we quite literally just aren't allowed to have fun at the rave party there. It's for the ghosts of those who were here when the reactor went off, yes. Then again, I guess it, you know, probably a little intimidating to see the guy in an exosuit wielding an AK in one hand and a Gauss rifle in the other, walking up. So maybe we just intimidated them a little bit too much. Okay, we can't get out that way. I saw the way underground there. Okay. Seems that this was a monolithian ambush. I think we almost got that one. Yep. And last one. Alright, bud. Quit. Every one of them is carrying M14s. Alright. Except for this guy. He was special and had a high-powered sniper rifle. We got 200 meters there. I'm gonna ignore that stash. Seems like a lot of the stashes here are just gonna be like exoskeletons and that, which I do not have the weight to carry. Let's see, can we actually cut through right here? We can, okay. Ow. Reload. Oh, time to run through caustic plants, I guess. Make it quick. Let's see. What do we have here? Which objective is this? Oh, we're near the laundromat. So I guess we'll get all the documents to guarantee we know where we're going. Rendezvous with the Ward Squad. I didn't see that before. Definitely don't want to do that. We don't have to. I hear that bubble. Go away. Ow. At least we have high caustic immunity, or like resistance, so the bubbles aren't hurting that much. Now I see why this isn't their home base anymore. Kind of painful to get through. Alright, we got a way up. Because it looks like it's up top here. Doesn't seem to be an easy way up. Except maybe jumping off this, but... Okay, really? Alright. Really? I know it should have been a shoulder hit, but it should have still been a hit. Let's go ahead and deal with them. Definitely liking that Gauss rifle. So where's the way through here? Oh, I see. I have to somehow get up on this. Maybe. Nice. Freaking bubbles. Pop them all. Do like how that Gauss rifle looks, by the way. Alright. Quickly run through. Pop that one again. Okay, we got some papers there. Nothing new from that. Don't see any documents that are able to be grabbed there. Oh. Nice. That's not actually something to climb up over and get through. Can't tune the radio. No papers there. Where does it say our objective is? Here. So it's just over here. So I missed something. We already opened up the door. So I'll just walk around rather than burning myself on the acid some more. Alright, what'd I miss here? Oh. Nice. Well, we got all the intel, it looks like. Retrieve the data from the crashed helicopter. Let's stop by here first. See what was over here. How bad is my armor off already? Okay, not the worst. Also, I'm pretty sure the Gauss rifle got ruined from the corrosive gas there. And everything. Pretty sure all our stuff got ruined there because of it. So we can't head through there, so we just head straight down. If I can find a way straight down. Definitely not that way. Which weight am I carrying? I figured. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the sniper there. And what else am I carrying that's heavy enough? Other than, you know, the Gauss rifle. I'm not dropping that. Go ahead and drop some of that ammo. We're close. Drop like half the food. There we go. That way I can run normally. Hey, little piggies. Get out of our way. Okay. You know what? No. Nope. Not my problem. I got to fight those once. Not again. Okay, and they're not following us. Let me go ahead and, while we're safe here, re-equip the mutant weapon. The reason I'm not fighting that is those things have a lot of armor, and fighting two at once is not my idea of a fun time. To be fair, neither is getting shot up, but I'm guessing we're doing that. Okay. Ow. Go ahead and deal with these guys here. All of them. We got some 545. So the ward squad is dead. Not a big surprise there. Now you have AP ammo. Or what I use. How far is this? 80 meters. We'll go see this one. Maybe this one will be slightly more useful. Oh, great. We got zombies now. I'm guessing there's a controller nearby. Oh, jeez. Yep, there's the controller. Alright. No. Give me one moment here. Is it replace my Saiga with the Gauss rifle, which I'm not going to complain too much about. I mean, I'll take the free Gauss rifle ammo, but not what I wanted on me. Okay, I need some shotgun ammo, so I'm going to grab any that these guys have. Which ain't much, but hey. It's enough for another magazine. Go ahead and unload and drop that, so I'm not over encumbered as much. Already? Didn't think I've been through that much ammo. Okay. You know what? Yeah, that's probably not the best to be doing. True. Oh. He don't have a head anymore. Yeah, I do wish they had, like, saved reload segments, at least for, like, removing a maggot. Yes. Well, thanks for the help, dog, even if you weren't much of a help. Get out of here. Say get. Alright, I do want to grab his ammo. Yeah, I'll try to stop canceling the reloads. No promises. Let's make sure I'm not getting shot from up here. I hate doing this. I'm leaving that there. I don't have the weight. That hurts my soul, but I literally would not be able to really move there. I was joking earlier, by the way, about them, like, it making sense about them giving out exoskeletons. But apparently they literally are. Don't mind the guy running past you guys. Nothing to see here. Just continue on with your sermon. You don't bother us, we won't bother you. For now. I have to come back later. That's a later you problem. It's like it's a later me problem. I know our armor's beaten up already, by the way. I just watched them pop in. I had a lot of monolithians. Ow, would you quit it? Well then. But yeah, it's old habit to like try and animation cancel the reloads. And they planned around that is part of what it is. Whatever armor they have, I want, by the way, if it can tank Gauss rifle rounds and not, like, he not even flinch. It actually deflected off. Yeah, we did just kind of get bonked there. It's on me for not seeking cover. Clearly he did. Though I guess he parried it just with sheer will. You guys continue with your sermon. Because he didn't even flinch. He didn't worry about it. Well, he did flinch, but he just parried it with his chest there. Wish I had that ability. Yeah, apparently so. I mean, they are monolithians. They at least have the most excuses to have psychic powers. I mean, look at Faust over there. Alright. I see them. And apparently someone saw me at the same time. There's one head gone. There's 2. Alright. I pulled off target right at last second there. Alright, can't get good line of sight there. Did he just throw a grenade? He did. Go ahead and fix that bleed just in case. And where's the last one? Don't hide. Of course. There. There's still more of you, really? What, do we stumble across their secret hideout? Quit it. I'm glad I noticed I didn't actually kill him there. Okay, Vector. Yeah, we hear you in there. Where's the way up? Oh, he's not up top, he's over in the... Okay, you know what? We're not paid enough to deal with, you know, literal, like, super-powered monolith. He just phased right through the wall. Now's not the time for a jam. There is penetration, by the way, is why you'll see me sometimes trying to shoot through the wall there. This thing. Okay, you know what? Okay. Quit. You quit too. I hear that. I heard that. The guy approaching here has a Gauss rifle as well. So let's reload real quick while we can. That was close. Well, you know what? That problem solved itself. I hit him and stunned him on top of his own grenade, apparently. Let's go ahead and grab his ammo real quick, and I'm just gonna run. He only had a little bit of spare ammo. We're almost there. Who's shooting at me? I know it's a monolithian, but from where? Because he's got a suppressed weapon. He's got a Vintar, I think. There we go. Also, is it just mirrored? The whirlwinds have less effect now that we're in an exosuit. Well, that was close. Don't need my armor ruined further. Thankfully, I stopped to look around just in time. Ow. Oh yeah, I can't throw through the glass either. Alright. Let's go ahead and push on. I do like how this AK looks. It just looks nice. Part of the reason why I like using it so much. How bad off is our Gauss rifle? Not too horrible. Our suit's actually getting beat to hell, but it's fine. Oh, I recognize this place. I'm assuming there's going to be a massive group of, Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Of course I recognize this place. This is the... I was thinking this was, Well, it is the Mercenary HQ. I don't know why I didn't recognize it being where we entered first. As the, safe house for the area. So, of course I recognize it. We were just here. You doing okay? Alright. We'll just sell them the halfway, like, well, the quarter of the way destroyed Gauss rifle, and we'll, keep the other one.
Everyone stay put.
You guys can handle that. I'm just heading in.
Monolith iced the whole Warden squad yesterday. They're still there, just lying in the street.
Alright, unload that.
It's a good thing, if you ask me.
Are we that different, though?
Let's put this one
to the center just like us.
Sort, and let's just sell stuff to Bison here.
Them up, and now it's spitting them back out.
And yeah, we'll sell this, which, to be fair, is worth a lot, so it was worth carrying around. Grab some AP, grab a bit more Gauss rifle just in preparation. Alright. How bad's the repair bill? Not horrible, actually. And we... Oh. Okay, so don't try and upgrade the Gauss rifle. It has no upgrades, and if you try to hit to upgrade it, it crashes the game. Lovely. We should have a save nearby. Alright. Good, and continue here. Yeah, we should be able to at least do this mission. I don't know how much... Actually, I think we're right at the point of no return almost. So I may power through at least one more main mission. Or nah. We'll do this one, and then right at the point of no return, we'll call it. I don't want the stream to go on too horribly long. But I know we're getting close here. I just don't know how close. I do know there is a message that'll tell us when we hit that point of no return, by the way. So it's not like it'll come as a shock. As long as I don't skip over it, like I've seen some people say they accidentally did. But yeah, I don't know how far in that is, but it shouldn't be like more than 1 or 2 missions. After this one. Yeah, we already grabbed his stuff. But yeah, we'll be completing this game tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, something isn't right. You go check that out.
Monolith iced the whole Warden squad yesterday.
Alright,
They're still there.
Swap this so I know which one.
It's so weird.
It's a good thing. If you
To
ask me.
sell here.
Are we that different though?
Alright, and
they go to the
I'm gonna go ahead and repair here first. Okay. And repair a Saiga.
Are we that different though?
About time.
They go to the center just like us.
Alright,
Pripyat for no fucking reason. The zone swallowed them up. And now
so let's
it's spitting
see.
them back out.
I'm not selling the other exosuit just in case I want to use it. For whatever reason. But, like I said, we'll go ahead and grab the ammo. 40 rounds this time. How generous. I'll buy some extra AP because I already have plenty of AP here. I'm going to resupply first just in case it automatically pulls us in. Alright, let's go ahead and stash. Jeez, no wonder that was so heavy. 20-pound exosuit there. And you know what? I'm taking in a big gun. Actually. Let's instead take in... what? We'll take in the trophy. I haven't actually messed enough with that. And, I mean, I like the AS-Val. I've got plenty of ammo for it, too, still. Right now. Not so much on the AP side, but hey. I may be able to grab a little bit here. Grab those flat rounds just in case those actually help with AP. And we'll grab like 500 there. Because people are carrying 9x39 weapons anyways. To be fair, they're still carrying 5.45, but hey. And we'll of course grab plenty of buckshot. Alright. Let's go ahead and equip this. Do you have any AP ammo while we're here? For 9x39, no you did not. Alright. What do you got for us, Dekhtariv?
You're taking too long, Skiff. We could lose Pripyat. Found anything yet?
Yeah, we have.
Here. I think this is what we need.
So, what do we have here?
A map.
An underground military facility called the Foundation. 2 entrances. Policia Hotel, and the Olympia Cafe. Which
Okay.
one strikes your fancy?
Tell me about the Olympia.
What's inside the Olympia?
Plenty of spots for concealed firing positions. Easy to sneak up on the enemy, assuming they don't ambush you first.
What about the hotel?
What's in store for me in the Policia Hotel?
Everything's laid out in the open, no surprises. A straightforward frontal assault is the way to go.
Let's play this to our
Olympia
strengths and go for
Cafe.
the cafe.
We'll take that route.
You'll take it. Not alone, of course. My men will go with you. I'll take the second entrance.
Okay.
Just to be sure.
Why risk it?
Why are you going underground?
I want to see the Foundation become a tomb for all those who want. See you
Good
at
enough.
the Foundation. One more thing, Stalker. If you've got any scores to settle.
Oh, well. Never mind. That is apparently the point of no return. So, I know it's a little bit early, but I want to do from this point, all in one stream. So, thank you everyone for joining. We'll wrap this up early, like I said. Let me look at my raid targets here. See who we've got on. Oh, Barnard Brian's on Action Verge. Let's stop by in and say hey to him. Alright. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining and for putting up with, you know, me gushing over S.T.A.L.K.E.R still. But have a good night, everyone. Take it easy. I hope everyone is enjoying this. I'm actually having a blast going through this still. I do wish Burpat was a little bit earlier, but hey. But yeah, good night, everyone. And I will catch everyone tomorrow, and we'll wrap this up.